today I wanted to share with you 4 essential elements of learning the West African djembe drum. And of course you can apply this to any musical instrument. So whether you're a total beginner, just starting out on your djembe drumming journey, or a percussion teacher, no matter where you are on the spectrum of learning, these are essentials, elements to playing any musical instrument. So we're going to delve deep into timing, feel, coordination, and listening. So all of these skills are under the same umbrella, and I delve deeper into all of these elements and way more in my online djembe drumming course. But today I wanted to just touch the surface with you, of all of these elements and how you can apply and get started, hit the ground running and start improving whether you're playing the djembe drum for health and wellness, or whether you're, a percussion teacher or a drum circle facilitator, purely just wanting to connect with others. So these are essentials that will last a lifetime. So let me get started setting up the microphones and let's get drumming. Let's go. Today I'm playing on a beautiful mahogany West African djembe from Guinea, and it has a relatively thickish head. So I like a warm tone for the djembe drums that I play. I don't like high-pitched sounds. Okay, so when we're talking about timing, feel, coordination and listening, as I said, they all come under the same umbrella. So how can we develop all of these essential elements to our playing? And once we have, we can really take our drumming to the next level. We can really feel inspired to be really creative, to share what is in our heart. And so I wanted to share with you 3 different styles of rhythms. So the first one is a funky groove. It's not a traditional West African rhythm at all. It's just something that, that anyone can play. It's a universal rhythm, really. And the second rhythm is a halftime shuffle, which I've already shared with you on my previous YouTube videos. And the last rhythm I'm going to share with you is a traditional West African rhythm. That is a very common rhythm that's played in many accompaniment songs as well. So, and of course, I'm going to share with you a beautiful djembe drumming feel. So to break up, so when we're thinking about compositions, or even in a drum circle, there may be a change within the music, a song, or an embellishment that requires a little bit more energy. And this is where we can use drum fills, the djembe fills, to create all of these beautiful creative elements within the songs that we create. So when we're talking about timing, this is where time comes into it. We're thinking about, well, we're not really thinking. That's the essential thing. Eventually, we want to be able to feel where that time is. So understanding, so physically feeling where that time is, understanding it logically where that time is, and also coordination-wise as well. And also of listening. Where is that time? So the djembe feel I'm going to share with you doesn't start on the 1, it starts on the E. So if we're playing 16th notes, 1 E and 2 E and so on, then we're starting that feel, drum feel, on the E, not on the 1. So this is where timing really matters. We need to feel where all of those subdivisions, and in this case it's 16th notes, where those subdivisions are. Now if you're just starting out on your djembe drumming journey, Don't worry about me saying the 16th notes and how many bars and things like that. We don't want to think too much. We want to be able to eventually feel where the time is and feel where that 4-bar phrase comes up with, yeah? We were starting to feel the 4 cycle, starting to feel where that 8-bar cycle is. And anyone can learn this. We don't have to count. It will come naturally after we start developing our timing and our listening skills as well. So it does require practice. So, you know, practice when you're starting out, practice, 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 yeah? I mean, that's the great thing about learning a new musical instrument, is that we get to have fun exploring all that could be within us, and also a new exciting adventure of learning a new musical instrument. Let's just start with the djembe feel. Now, the djembe feel, it is a polyrhythmic feel. So it doesn't start, well, in this case, as I said, it doesn't start on the 1, but it goes over the downbeat as well. So it's kind of like a beautiful, floating, energetic drum feel. Yeah, it's not predictable. So like most really good composers compose music when there's something that is a surprise within the song, and this djembe feel is like that, because it doesn't start on the downbeat, starting just after the downbeat. And so timing is essential. Now, I'm going to share with you the bass, just playing the bass on the downbeat so you know where the E is. Because if we don't have the bass just to start off with, you can take the bass away once you understand and once you feel where that rhythm comes in. But for now, and because you're just starting to learn this new rhythm, we're going to play the bass on the 1, yeah? And when you're ready, take the bass away, yeah? But I'm just going to show you where the timing is, or else it can be really confusing, yeah? So I'm just going to play it for you. So I'll count you in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's that downbeat again. So it's ba-da-la-ba-da, ba-da-la-ba-da, ba-da, boom. So it goes over a bar, yeah? So let's play it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah, 3, 4. This time, let's not play the bass, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we can air play the bass, yeah? So we're still feeling where the downbeat is, but we're not playing it. It's a sneaky thing to do, but no one will know. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So that's how we can, so if you're wanting to gradually take away that downbeat, you can still air drum it. Air drum the 1, yeah? But you don't have to play it on your drum, yeah? So as you can feel, it's like, whoa, where is that downbeat, you know? So to have that inner rhythm, and that's what we want to develop, the rhythm that is in the body. We want to awaken our rhythm within our body, and we all have it. It could be hidden for many, many generations, actually, the rhythm within ourself, our families. And so we want to awaken that rhythm, and it's there, it's always there, yeah? Okay, so let's go. I want to share with you a play-along song, a backing track that I've got on my library because I compose a lot, so I have plenty of backing tracks. We're going to play along to a backing track. Now, I'm going to show you that funky groove, yeah, that I mentioned before. So the funky groove 3 times and then the feel on the 4th time, yeah. So I'll just show you without the play along song, yeah. So I'm trying to hear it in my head. And I just naturally like to swing a groove, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so half-time shuffle. I see if I can play it a little bit slower. Half-time shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So once again, 3-bar grooves, 1-bar feel, drum feel. Okay, so the last one is playing the traditional West African groove. And then once again, playing that 3 times and then playing the drum fill on the 4th time. And so it's really essential as drummers to explore a variety of rhythms across the globe, universal rhythms. It doesn't necessarily have to be a traditional rhythm. I mean, you can take a traditional rhythm and change it a little bit. You know, it's like coming up with chords. You know, it's musical genres across time that eventually things have changed and changed. And not saying that we want to not acknowledge the tradition, because I think that's really important as well, to acknowledge and preserve all those amazing traditional rhythms and songs. But it's also there for us to explore and to delve deeper into our own creativity. And so that's why I want to inspire you to delve deeper into your own creativity. So let's check out the traditional West African groove, which is a very popular accompaniment rhythm in many West African traditional djembe songs. So I'll count you in and notice that sometimes I'm starting the rhythm with my left hand and then coming in on my right hand. So it doesn't necessarily matter which hands that you use. It comes down to the rhythm, what you're actually hearing. So the main thing is the time, the main thing is the rhythm and feel, where you come into that timing and feel, the coordination, and also that listening. Technique, we can park the technique side of things to the side for now. Yeah, so let's just delve deeper into time, feel, coordination, and listening. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. so much fun when we're having to use our coordination. So starting the drum fill on our left hand instead of our right hand. Yeah? So coordination is really, really important in these essential elements to learning a musical instrument. So now let's play all these 3 rhythms with the same drum fill along to a backing track. And I'll show you where all that timing comes in and sits in nicely. Let's go. Okay, how did you go with all of those rhythms? Yeah. To start off with, they can be really challenging. Take your time breaking down the drum fill. Yeah, just on its own. Doesn't necessarily have to be with a drum beat and then going into the feel. So once you feel comfortable and confident knowing where to start that drum fill, start playing with a drum beat along the way. And of course, really essential to play along to music or play along to a backing track like I just did, or a click track. Yeah, really essential because that's a grounding way to actually get a hold of where our timing comes from. Yeah, so we need to nurture and our confidence. We need to nurture our confidence and our rhythm skills along the way. As I said, backing tracks or click track. Okay, so what are the challenges that you're facing at the moment? Are you a beginner? You know, what have you already bought your djembe drum and wanting to delve deeper into djembe drumming? Or maybe you're a drum circle facilitator looking for inspiration or tips. I'd love to hear where you are at the moment on your journey. Please leave a comment below. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already downloaded my free PDF, it's a gift from me to you. More people out there drumming, more people who have got a djembe in their hands drumming, the more peace and harmony we have in our life and our community, and therefore the world as well. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And namaste, all the very best, and I'll see you on the next video. Au revoir. Now, a little gift from me to you. I wanted to help you out as much as I can. I've added some great hand drum and stick drum rhythms in my ebook called 7 Easy Steps to Develop Rhythm, Technique, Timing and Feel. It's filled with lots of rhythms and musical tips for beginners and intermediates to help you take your playing to the next level. This is my gift to you and a wonderful resource that can accompany on your rhythmical journey. So you can grab your copy absolutely go to positivemusic.com.au/